Hi guys, this is Androidpipe.com and I'm here with a game called Snowboarding, the fourth phase. I'm playing it on the Samsung Galaxy A5 2016. The game comes from Red Bull. It's available for free in the Play Store and it has an excellent soundtrack, actually so good and so original that you cannot hear it because it's probably original, and I mean copyrighted and cannot reach YouTube. Anyway, it feels like it's the music of the artist the XX that you heard in the TV show The Suits, or better said Suits. So now let's actually do some snowboarding because that's what the game is all about. Comes from Red Bull, and let's choose this one, clusters. And as you can see, we have pretty nifty equipment that we can change, and you also have multipliers and targets to reach. The graphics are very nice, and once again I have to highlight the soundtrack. That's simply too good. The game was launched in February 2016, and we have specialized equipment. You can use a drone to take pictures and change the camera angle. I'm using the right side of the screen to do some swiping and the left side to do some grabs. And aside from the grabs, when it's time to jump, I can swipe to spin and do a crazy 900-degree spin, and I can also swipe up so I can do this backflip, which apparently gave me a lot of points. And aside from that, basically tapping should mean you jump. I'm doing a grab and spin, and I should fall right to get all the points. Okay, so I just unlocked the achievement and everybody should be happy. I also took a picture just to remember the moment, but that is better done when you're doing a trick, so that's nice. Excellent graphics even in this standstill fashion. Okay, apparently I just did a nice shot. Let's change the camera angle. And everything feels right here. It's actually one of the best snowboarding games I've seen on mobile, although it's rather repetitive because you're always doing the same thing. You're swiping and tapping, swapping and typing, and every once in a while you have to gather geolocation things. Other than that, it's all tricks. We got the mission rewards, and now let's see how we can spend them. I'm claiming it. It's coins, sometimes can be equipment, like dressing stuff, new snowboards, new drones. So let's go back. And we have these modes: contest, career, and quick run. These are the coins, and let's see what stuff we can use here. So these are the drones. We've got a hobby drone with extended battery, camera upgrade, body kit, distance drone, super drone, and more stuff to unlock. All of these offer multipliers, and of course they're cool to have when you're snowboarding. This is the gear. We've got the Pacific collection and the Igor Puffy, which sounds funny, but it's actually useful to achieve crazier scores. So the Slash Blaster, the Aero Flight for freestyle, a lot of snowboards here, the All Mountain, and more. Okay, we go back and let's see what else. The board, you already seen it. So those are the things you can unlock here, and then we select ride again, and this time we can also access quick run. The missions get refreshed every 4 hours or so, and now we also have to collect geotags. Keep in mind that from what I understood, you have to spend tickets to play some of these missions. This looks like an angry pig. You may as well trigger an avalanche. So we're in first person mode right now. I don't like it, so whoops. That was a crazy stunt. And you have to gather those geolocation thingies, which are also rendered nicely. Keep in mind I'm playing this on a mid-range phone, Samsung Galaxy A5 2016, excuse me. And I'm having a blast. So recap of the controls: the left side is used for grabs, the right side, well, it's used to carve, direct, and if you tap you should jump. If you do a swipe up you should do a bigger jump, and generally if you do a swipe in mid-air you should rotate or do a backflip. For now I'm gathering those geolocation objects because that's part of the mission. Let's change camera angle again. Doesn't look bad at all, this game, and if it weren't so repetitive I would go ahead and claim it's a total hit. I just did a melon grab, and frankly speaking I prefer the above the top view. Okay, here comes a ramp, Pretty stubby landing, and this one should be better. Nope, not a good landing, and let's try one more. Backflips and crazy stuff, almost fell. And finally, one last trick. Don't try this at home or on the slope unless you really know what you're doing. As you can see, I'm having a blast with this game. It's snowboarding, the fourth phase. I'm playing it on the Galaxy A5 2016. Comes from Red Bull. It's free. It didn't bother me with timers, in-app purchases and annoying things. We have 9 zones to explore, a lot of mountains and equipment to unlock, those nice drones and pretty cute screenshots and replays and things like that. And the base camp to go to pick up your objectives and get your bearings. There's no accidents here, you cannot bump into anything, there's no stress and no pressure, just pure fun. But in the end, after playing 5 missions, you notice that it's all the same at all time. You're doing the same thing over and over again, swiping and tapping and enjoying the graphics. We give this game an 8 out of 10 here at Androidpipe.com. It's solid but very repetitive. This is it from us. Bye bye.